Subscribe to Vids Tube for latest tech-related videos. OneOdio sent out their Monitor 60 professional wired headphones with high-res audio for me to try it out and provide my unbiased opinion. OneOdio is known for its low price range but pretty good quality headphones. They are listed on Amazon for only $80 or you can pick them up from OneAudio's website. The price may vary at seller's discretion, but either way, if you are interested, do check out the links in the video description. They came in a box like this one. At the back there are a few technical details. Here are a few specs worth pointing out. These headphones have a 50mm neodymium driver, which is on the higher range than most of the budget headphones, as a larger driver produces stronger sound waves. These Monitor 60 has both 3.5mm and a 6.3mm audio jack, where the 6.3mm jack is generally reserved for professional headphones and audio devices like amplifiers, audio interface, digital to analog converters, mixing consoles, etc. So having a 6.3mm jack makes it broadly compatible. Most good pair of headphones should easily produce audio frequencies ranging from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, and these Monitor 60 goes to 40,000 Hz. Most professional headphones have sensitivity of 95 to 100 decibels, and these have 110 plus or minus 3 decibels, which is also pretty impressive. Finally, the impedance of these Monitor 60 is rated to be 38 ohms, which is ideally for mobile application and studio. So sheer specs wise, this looks quite promising. Now inside the box there are three cables, a 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable. Later during this video, I'm going to use this cable for shared port functionality, where you can daisy chain these Monitor 60 to another pair of wired headphones for simultaneous listening. There is another 3.5mm to a 3.5mm cable with a microphone, which is ideal for smartphones that supports a 3.5mm jack, which is pretty rare to find these days as most of the smartphones are moving towards wireless audio. And finally, a 3.5mm to a 6.3mm cable, which as mentioned earlier can be used for amplifiers, audio interface, converter, mixing consoles, etc. So it's good to have all these cables included. The headphones are packed in a nice soft carrying bag, which is also very handy. Now the box also came with a stand, which is so helpful as you can stand these headphones on your desk rather than laying them flat on a table or tossing them in a bag every time after use. It also came with a coffee mug coaster, which is very useful if you want your hot beverage beside you while you're working extended hours on your desk. All these cables, coffee mug coaster, a free stand really proves OneAudio's attention to detail. Now my first impression looking at these headphones was like, boy, these are quite bulky. I'm not sure if I would ever use them outside my office environment. Just for reference, here are the Diplay Active Noise Cancelling headphones against the OneOdio Monitor 60. You sure can fold these Monitor 60 up, but despite of being folded, they are still quite bulky compared to these Diplay headphones. But keep in mind, these Monitor 60 are meant to be used in a studio environment. Despite of their bulky form factor, they are surprisingly lightweight, and that is because they aren't made of metal. The head cushion is nice and padded with OneAudio text on the top. These cans are retractable on both sides to adjust to your head circumference. The adjustment latch is also very sturdy and robust. The ear cans are distinctly marked on both inside and outside, so you can't go wrong. These headphones do swivel and flip towards outside, which is an important feature for DJs, so they can swivel one side out if needed. However, right off the bat, I noticed that there is no resistance to the flipping mechanism, so the gravity itself will help to flip them down. These ear cushions are so soft. They are the softest ear cushion I have ever felt on any pair of headphones at this price point. These soft ear cushions do provide comfort for extended use and also provides amazing sound sealing. Another thing that I noticed about these headphone cable is that they have a nice locking mechanism, so you have to align them correctly to insert the cable, which provides more secure connection. Also, unlike those wired headphones where the cable is not detachable from the headphone cans, an accidental cable break would render the entire headphone useless. Fortunately, these Monitor 60 has detachable cables, so in case of an accidental pull, you just have to replace the cable, not the entire headphone. Alright, now let's talk about the comfort. I have been using these headphones for past few weeks for video editing in my office, and boy, they are very comfortable. I can easily have them on for hours without having any sort of discomfort or headache. The longest that I have used at a stretch would be for about 3 hours, and I find them very comfortable, which is likely because of the ear cushion and the ergonomics. Since these are a pair of wired headphones, they don't have Bluetooth or any form of wireless connection, so these won't work with modern day smartphones. But for a studio setting, these are very versatile, especially with that 6.3mm jack. Now, I'm not a professional DJ, neither an audiophile, and these headphones are targeted towards DJs and audiophiles. So even though I can't speak on their behalf, but as a video editor myself, I really need my headphones to have a clear sound profile rather than a punchy bass to clearly distinguish music and vocals. And from my personal use and in my opinion, these sound amazing. The mids, the highs, the trebles, the bass are all well balanced for an overall great sound experience, especially considering the price range. They certainly do over deliver. So in terms of overall sound quality, they are really good. They don't have the active noise cancelling, but with the ear cushion and the overall ear cuff, they provide a very good passive noise cancelling. I barely hear any surrounding sounds when these are on my head. Now let's test out the share port functionality. For this, you have to plug these headphones to a media device like a phone or a PC. Now use the 3.5mm aux cable to connect them to another pair of the headphone. In my case, it's the DiePlay headphone. And voila, you can now hear music on both these pair of headphones. So this is another neat feature, especially for DJs and professional music producers. With all that said, I can certainly say that these OneOdio Monitor 60 provides a great value for the price you pay. The overall build quality, comfort with the extended use, the sound quality with the high-res audio, the versatility and multiple connection option, along with the share port functionality makes these Monitor 60 truly a professional quality headphones for a budget price range. So that is it with this episode. I really hope you found this video helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also check out these headphones and the earbud playlist, as I have reviewed a ton of headphones and earbuds on this channel along with other tech.